Shalom. First and foremost, want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS that rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to all the brothers out there pushing his word of sincerity and the truth. Shalom to the brothers, sisters, and children out there keeping his word of sincerity and the truth. Okay, I'm going to make this lesson real quick. And I'm just going to this YouTube short uploaded by this YouTube channel, Boss Mac Topsoil. Saying women only like gangsters. And he uploaded this on the 28th, which was yesterday. But I'm not sure when the actual video was posted, which I'm pretty sure you can probably, I don't know. You might not have it on here. I'm not sure. But either way, it don't matter. The point of the video is keep that same energy, Eve. Keep that same energy. Because, and not just Eve, not just the so-called black woman, just these women in general. You know, this ain't even just directed towards the so-called black woman. Like I said, it's the women in general. Keep that same energy. Because in the times to come, the men that you claim that you like are going to be a part of the same men, either being locked up, unalived, shipped off to war, or turned out, or you gonna find out what's down low. You know, a lot of these men you gonna find out, and a lot of them men gonna turn on you. You know, or they gonna leave you high and dry. They gonna handle you any type of way and leave you out there to fend for yourself. But the men that's coming, so them type of men are going down. But the type of men that's coming up, see, it's gonna start with just the 9 to 5, the man that's, minding his own business, building his own empire or just building himself up stylingly. Might not have gotten a lot of attention from women, or women might have overlooked him or disrespect him or whatever the case may be. So these the type of men that they're gonna start searching for first. But then the time is coming where the men of the Lord is gonna rise to the top, and them the only men that's gonna be able to withstand, because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is with them. So without further ado, fair use, fair use, fair use. I'm not using your content to make any money. This is strictly for educational purposes only. Bringing out biblical truth. Fair use, fair use, fair use.
If you ain't noticed, I like them hood, baby. I like the ones that be at the dice game. Y'all got a dice game going on, babe? What Beyonce them say? If your status ain't hood, I ain't checking from. He better be street if you looking at me. I need a soldier that ain't scared to stand up for me. Baby. I need him with his watch on. I need him with his chain on. I need him with the pocket full of the monies. I need him dressed nice. I need him in that nice car. I need him with all his equipment together. I do. Straight up out the hood. I like that. I like that. We might can make something work.
Bless that.
Yeah, that's the end of it. Yeah, that's the end of it. See, the women that the Lord is going to save, starting with the sisters and, the women that the Lord is going to pair with the men of the Lord, them women going to have privileges that you regular women not going to have. And I say regular women, I mean you women that's not going to be paired under a man of the Lord. The women that's going to be with the men of the Lord are going to have privileges beyond what you have, including salvation, being able to eat and being taken care of. But you women won't have access to that. What the little kid meme is, rejected. That's gonna be a lot of you women, because a lot of men rather, have been quoting Isaiah 4:1, and we know that that's coming to pass. But what they don't know and what they not telling these women is a lot of you will be rejected. All these women ain't gonna be delivered. All these women ain't gonna be saved. This is Hebrews 11:7 in the AMP. By faith, with confidence in the Most High and His Word, Noah, being warned by the Most High about events not yet seen, in reverence prepared an ark for the salvation of his family. Noah's family was delivered off of his actions and his faith and confidence in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, in the Heavenly Father. It says, by this act of obedience, he condemned the world and became an heir of the righteousness which come by faith. So Noah, through Noah, his wife, his 3 sons, and their wives were all delivered from the judgment that destroyed the rest of the earth and the people on the earth, which was the flood. So how much more in the times that's to come? And a lot of you, and think about it, all the other women that were crying out to Noah, the men was crying out, the women was crying out to Noah, begging him to open the ark, open the door to save them. Now they wanted to listen to him. Now they decided to choose him. But it was too late. Let's get one more. Ooh. This is Matthew 24:37. I'm gonna start at 36 in AMP. But of the exact day and hour no one knows, not even the angels of heaven, nor the Son in his humanity, but the Father alone. For the coming of the Son of Man, the Messiah, will be just like the days of Noah. It says, for as in those days before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the very day when Noah entered the ark, and they did not know or understand until the flood came and swept them all away. So will the coming of the Son of Man be unexpected judgment. Right. At that time, 2 men will be in the field. One will be taken for judgment and one will be left. It says this is not removal. Well, it says the one taken is taken for judgment, just as the wicked were taken by the flood in Noah's day. The one left is left to enter the kingdom that Yahushua will establish. Right. 2 women will be grinding at the mill. One will be taken for judgment and one will be left. So even though Isaiah 4:1 is going to come to pass, and there will be multiple women paired with one man, and the only ones that's going to stand is the men of the Lord. So polygyny is coming back in a major way. But a lot of you women won't be saved. A lot of you women won't be chosen. You're going to be rejected. So verse 42. So be alert, give strict attention, be cautious and active in faith, for you do not know which day, whether near or far, your Lord is coming. So all you women that still think this is a joke or think it's a game, your time is coming. And when you try to jump on the bandwagon of Isaiah 4:1, you will be rejected. So on that note, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS that rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to all the brothers out there pushing this word of sincerity and the truth. Shalom to the brothers, sisters, and children out there keeping this word of sincerity and the truth. Until next time.